Is there a girl that keeps you up at night, but not in the way you want? It's the one that you just can't get out of your head, that she lives in your mind rent-free. And the problem is, she barely knows you exist. She isn't interested in you. You are left there, sat in that pain of being obsessed with somebody else who's categorically not interested. That is an awful, painful position for men to be in. And it's often caused by one clear underlying factor, and that hurts so much, because I've been that guy who is obsessed with that one girl in the office or the girl from class. And the thing is, this can last for years and years, and it leads you to just being someone who is like, he's stuck and trapped. And if you think about it, it's just kind of sad, because it makes you like suppress your own self-esteem, because what I'm communicating is, I don't even think I am worth going after the girl that I want, or a girl that's already rejected me, I'm still chasing after her. So that puts me categorically below her. And that is the core problem here. Men who get obsessed with one girl, can't sleep, just constantly thinking about her, have the habit of pedestalizing women. And this is just really bad for the male self-esteem, because what he's essentially doing here is sees the girl and thinks, if only she could be with me, then I would be okay. She would fill that void that's in my chest, that part of me that says I'm not good enough. If she could be there, if she could be with me, I'm enough. And that's sad, painful, and all too real as someone who's lived through that, as someone who's felt like, oh my God, I'm just not enough. No girls want me. Like, this must be something broken. Oh, but Sarah or fucking Jodie, whatever. My girlfriend's watching, they're not real names, all right? Do not pick me up on them. Like, those girls, like, if only I could be with them, then I would be enough. Everything would be okay. But it was never that way. The point that got me to this place now where I am able to have healthy, comfortable relationships with women, I'm not stood, but like being kept awake at night thinking about someone else, is because I went out to find my own identity instead. And that might sound ridiculous, but that hole you're trying to fill, she doesn't fill it. It can only be filled by you. That there is a part of you that is clawing out to be stronger, firmer in the world, to speak the way that you want to speak, to do the things that you want to do, hang out with the people you want to. But if you're pedestalizing girls, what you're saying is they're better than me and they will fix me because I am broken. Otherwise, you would not see them as the magical gods that are coming to fix you, because you'd already be fine. They wouldn't need to be elevated. I'm telling you, if you're pedestalizing them, getting obsessed with girls that aren't interested or don't want to be with you, that void has to be fixed by you. And it always comes back to having the identity locked in. Some people, this comes naturally. They're just like really good at pursuing everything that they want to do. They don't really just like look for validation from others. But if you're hyper agreeable like I am, like, you have to really fight hard to make sure you're doing the things you want. And that is important, right? No girl is going to respect you if everything about you is just like a sheep mentality of like, oh no, I just watch the same movies that everyone else watches. I just do a standard job because that's what everyone said was the right thing to do. If all of your life is filled with, other people told me to do this, this is what gave me validation, this is what my ex-girlfriend said was a cool haircut, this is what my sister says I should wear, you're always going to be looking at other people above you. It comes down to you being a grounded man who makes his own decisions. And that is important, and there's no escaping it. So think about it. What I want you to do is assess your life across a few dimensions. Even just looking around the room you're in right now. Is this the way that I want it? Or is this been constructed by a false belief, a false narrative, a false desire for validation from women, for them to approve of me? Because she will never approve of you unless you approve of yourself. Like, she cannot like you more than you like yourself. It's just fundamentally impossible. She will always defer to you. And if you feel like you're a piece of shit, she's never going to like you. It's like a cap that you put on yourself. So the way to escape that is to start building out your own life, the one you truly want, with the friends that you want to be around. If you don't feel like you can be completely honest with your friends, they're not good for you. If you think you're introverted, you might not be. You might just have shitty friends. And then, if all you do is play video games and you're not really happy, you're just sedating, find the life you want to do. And this comes with some level of trial and error. Like, branch out into the world, test out, okay, I'm going to spend 1 month where I go out and I do just a bunch of different stuff. I'm going to go to the tennis tryout thing that seemed pretty cool. I'm going to go to the runners club. I'm going to try that book club that looked quite cool. Salsa dancing. I've done a bunch of stuff. Like, I even went to like a Dungeons and Dragons event in Bulgaria, just be like, it was fun. Like, but it allows me to know that my opinions are my own. I'm not just a sheep. I'm not looking for some girl to come fix me. If you are still being kept awake at night for all of the wrong reasons and none of the right ones, it's because your identity is not your own. You're pedestalizing women, and the only way out of that is building up the man you were meant to be. So start here. Start to look at all the different ways in your lifestyle that you could improve. And if you want to know how to improve socially, then here's a video of all my secrets of how I've managed to go to brand new cities and build out an entire social network in only a couple of days. Like, it's genuinely valuable stuff. So check that out. I'll see you on the next one.